My name is Omar, and I want to tell you a story about love, loss, and the power of hope. It's a story that begins in the heart of Sudan, in a city where life moves slowly, but where every moment of joy is treasured. I got married 6 years ago to the most incredible woman I have ever known, Amina. She is 33 now, and I am 38. From the day we met, I knew she was my world. Together, we dreamed of building a family, a life filled with laughter and warmth. But life had a lesson to teach us, and it came in a way we never expected. We were blessed with a son, a beautiful little boy, who brought sunlight into our home. He was only 3 years old when he passed away. Losing him broke us in ways I had never imagined possible. Grief is not a straight line, it's jagged and sharp, and it changes you forever. Even before our son's birth, Amina's pregnancy was fraught with danger. From her second trimester, she stayed in the hospital almost continuously. Seizures, extreme weakness, and inability to walk. Every day was a battle for her life. She lost so much weight, yet her belly grew with life. The sight of people, even well-meaning friends, sometimes caused her distress. I felt helpless. I could barely sleep, I could barely breathe. There were moments when fear overwhelmed me. Moments when I thought, maybe it would have been safer if this pregnancy hadn't happened. But through all of it, I held her hand. I prayed beside her bed. I told myself, we will survive this together. And she did. When our son was born, I remember looking at Amina, fragile yet so enlivened. I made a vow to never let her endure such pain again. Then, a year ago, tragedy struck. We lost our son. The house grew silent, heavy with grief. Amina and I grieved in different ways. I wanted to protect her from more pain. She wanted to chase hope, to replace the emptiness in her own way. She asked me sometimes with tears, sometimes with anger for another child, or even a divorce. At first, I couldn't understand. I remembered every moment of her suffering. I had seen her on the edge of death. How could she ask to go through it all again? How could she even think of separating from me? But as I listened, truly listened, I realized her desire came from grief, not recklessness. She longed to feel life again, to feel hope again, to heal. We decided to really talk. For the first time since our son's passing, we cried together. We shared our fears, our regrets, our love. We sought counseling. We spoke with doctors and therapists. Slowly, healing began. I began to understand Amina's heart, and Amina began to understand mine. Together, we realized we had a choice: to be trapped by fear and sorrow, or to find a path forward. We chose hope. We decided to adopt a child. Bringing this little life into our home was not about replacing our son, but about honoring him while embracing a new beginning. The day we brought our child home, Amina's laughter returned, soft at first, then brighter each day. I watched her play, smile, and care for this new little soul, and I felt my heart expand with love I didn't know it could hold. Today, we are still married, still learning, still in love. We lost a child, yes, but we did not lose each other. We learned that love is not just about sharing joy, but also about carrying each other through the darkest nights and choosing to believe in tomorrow, no matter how heavy yesterday was. Our home is filled with laughter again, not the same as before, but a new kind, gentle healing, and full of hope. In choosing compassion over fear and understanding over anger, we found our way back to family, to love, and to peace. Life can break us. Life can bring grief that feels impossible to survive, but it can also teach us resilience, patience, and the depth of love. If there's one thing I have learned through all of this, it's that true love doesn't give up. It holds on, even when it's hard. It heals, even when the heart feels shattered. And sometimes, when we least expect it, love brings joy back into our lives, stronger than before. My story is not just mine, it's a testament to the power of hope, to the strength of partnership, and to the miracle of healing after loss. And I share it with you today because I want you to believe, even after the darkest storms, light can return.